Hi, Happy New Year to all my followers and people who are watching. So happy 2023. This is a new video. I was supposed to do, well, I did a video yesterday, should I say, and I had to keep cutting it out about 3 times, I think it was. I thought someone was knocking at the door, then my dog was barking and the birds were chirping away, and I had to keep stopping it, and the kids were interrupting. So anyway, the kids were at school and I thought I'd do a video, something different, in the corner on my desk. This is my first journal of 2023, so this is the process. So why I'm not completely busy, I just wanted to do something different and maybe try different things, different videos, instead of just focusing on journaling. Anyway, if I was you, I'd grab a cup of tea or a drink or something. If you want to listen to me blabbering on, then you're more than welcome to. I'm just going to go through what I'm getting up to for 2023, something completely different. I'm focusing on myself this year, trying to better my mental health. I want to learn more about astrology, the moon, practice some spells, but not like spells how some people think, just things like that. I want to delve deeper into the inner me and focus on myself and find out things about myself. So anyway, I'll get straight in now because I'm blabbering on again. Before I start, I have some books that I want to show you and stuff. And before I do start, I'm not in any way supported by these people, so I'm not selling anything. I'm just sharing what I'm doing this year, and if anyone else has kind of got the same books or doing similar or have done, then great, please comment and share your experiences and the resources you find helpful for that. So I'm going to be doing some shadow work as well. I feel like I'm quite strong, in a strong place at the moment to start working on myself and better myself. I have given up alcohol. I wouldn't say I've gone teetotal. I've done 10 weeks now without having a drink, but I did have a couple of glasses on Christmas and then maybe a couple on Boxing Day and New Year, but I had to force myself to drink them. I didn't enjoy it. So apart from the occasional glasses, I've completely gone off alcohol altogether. So that's kind of helped with my mental health and other things. I'm noticing a lot of changes in my body and things like that. So anyway, this is why I wanted to start working on myself. Nearly 4 minutes in and I'm still blabbering on. Anyway, we'll get straight in. So I'm into astrology and I love nature and things like that, and I wanted something to help me to open my eyes a little bit more. I do seem to have my head in the clouds quite a lot. I'm always noticing birds and things like that. But I wanted to understand, the seasonal changes and things like that and what happens. So on Amazon, I just come across this, read the reviews, and I was like, oh my gosh, this sounds so good. The cover is amazing. Apparently, there has been yearly books of these been made. I just love the moon and things and the planets. Anyway, this is for 2023, and apparently it tells you when the full moons and things like that, when the tides are in and out. It has an introduction of what it's all about and stuff. I'm not gonna flip through the whole entire book, so I'm just gonna show you a quick thing. Every month it like explains what January is about, what's happening in January at a glance with nature, what's happening. You know, it looks miserable outside, but underneath all the soil, plants are starting to come alive and things like that. And it tells you about animals and what's happening. And then the sky at night, obviously I've left my bookmark in because it's on the 3rd there was Mars near the moon and you could actually see it, and it was like, wow. It was like the closest planet to the moon, and you could see it in the sky, and it was like an orangey colour. And I think just before Christmas, I think Venus was close to the moon. I might be wrong, but I know there was another planet as well, what has now gone, and now Mars, but I could be wrong. Anyway, and obviously there was some meteor showers the past couple of days what I've just gone, and then obviously tonight is the full moon, the first full moon of January. Anyway, so crack on. Just gives you an insight of Mars and stuff, obviously what you can see near the moon now, and you can see that every night now up until end of April, beginning of March, where it starts to fade away. But at the moment, if you go out tonight and you look up at the moon, which will be a full moon, the closest what looks like a star to the moon is Mars, but it's more of like a yellowy orangey colour, so you'll be able to tell the difference if it's a star or not. But it's obviously not a star, it's a planet, but that is Mars, so you will see that up until March. So go and look. And then telling you about gardening and what things are best to plant and things, is like different recipes, and every month this is what happens again, and it goes into great depth of all the different zodiac signs, which is quite cool. And this is like a book you can follow all year round. You can like look into it every month and like, you know, look about nature, what's happening that particular month with nature and the wildlife and plants. So that's like all December apart from the beginning, and it's just the same throughout each month, and this is like for a year. There's like recipes and things, and I do apologise if you can hear my birds chirping in the background. So yeah, so this is the first one I've ever bought, but apparently there's a few from years back, and again I think there's a calendar, a 2023 calendar. They do others, so if you search for this on Amazon, it's on there. So that's that book. So obviously I wanted this book just to, you know, tap in and understand what's going on around me, because I do have my head in the clouds quite a lot. And then these two actual diaries for 2023. Obviously diary is what you can write dates in, birthdays and things like that, but I ordered this one first for 2023 to put like dates in and stuff, and I love the fact that it had all these amazing images. Again, every month it goes through the horoscopes. There's different tips, spells, things about recipes, herbs, yada yada yada, and these images are absolutely gorgeous, and I just love all these different things. I think, yeah, planting and harvesting days. What's going on with my words? So yeah, I really like this book. I just liked it, and I was just gonna stop at that. I hope my husband's not watching this video. And then when I got that, I saw this one. So again, this again is the same. It is a diary, where you put birthdays in and things like that, but it is like it's like a colouring book as well as, and the images are amazing, and it's all like moon and things like that, book of shadows. So I had to get this. I was just like, oh my god, it was so much like fun to colour. I don't even know if I could bring myself to actually colour the book, But apparently you can buy this one, which is the one what you can colour, and then there is another one which is the same but it's already coloured, but I think that is a lot more money. I was contemplating on buying the hardback cover, which I think it was £28, I think. And I was umming and ahhing. I was like, I don't know, it's a lot of money. So I just went for the cheaper option, which again, it's still gorgeous, but the hardback is, I think it's a bit more bigger, and obviously hardcover. So again, this has lots of different tips and things like that. Talks about the moon and things. Just amazing. I just love the images. Sorry, I'm getting a bit excited. Like, I am like a proper stationery, notebook, things like this addict. So yeah, that is that one. So these are kind of just diaries, but there's lots of useful information in there. And then lastly, this came yesterday. I am thinking of doing shadow work. I have ordered a book which has not come yet, and it has a lot of good reviews on it about how good it is and how much it's helped people to do the shadow work. So that's on its way, and I will do a video if anyone's like interested. So that's going to help me, so I can't really show that. But then I wanted something to write things down, keep a record. I do find it hard to record and sit down and write things every day. Like, everyone's life is hectic, isn't it? And just to sit down and just, but you know, people need to take time out to do this, so this is what this is for. I can't remember the guy's name who made this, but this again is a manifestation planner. I hope I've said that right. But they do different styles, like a money and daily organizer planner. I think they do, there is quite a few, and there's quite a lot of different designs, but because I'm thinking of working on shadow work and my inner self and a bit more about my mental health and things like that, I wanted to go for this one. Again, this was off Amazon. I have, like, there was some bits at the front and I've just put them in the back of this pocket. Is that, no, that's the pocket. It's just like a letter, the stickers, but some of the stickers are out to date, but that doesn't really matter. They're for like 21, 22. There's lots of amazing prompts and things like that, self-discovery and things like that to help you along your journey. Lots of positive quotes in this journal as well. I'm also looking into doing more, well, not more, but I'm looking into doing meditation and yoga. So this journal is quite, like, wow, in depth. There's actual a leaflet as well on how to use the planner. This, like, helps you how to grow and things like that, just goals and things. Again, this is a yearly planner, so you do like a weekly thing, the goal for the month. So you're writing at the beginning of every month your goals, things you're grateful for, things like that. And then these are your weekly normal planner for the month. I think there's actually 6 weeks, even though there's only like normally 4 weeks in the month. That's good in case you make a mistake and you want to rip it out. And then at the end of every month, it's a reflection of how you've done and how you feel, and you write all that down. So that just continues then, and that's what the journal, there's quite a lot of writing at the back you can do. So yeah, that's that. I've not really, I only did a bit of reading last night, but I need to do some more reading before I start writing in it. And it comes in this gorgeous box, but there's different buying options and things like that, so depending on your budget and things, and how much you want to spend, that's up to you. So there is different options. So this is the book that comes with it. I think there's a Facebook page and a YouTube page, which helps you to fill the journal in. The cover is like a leather, and then these, apparently you can, if you want to take the cover off, you can change them. And that was one of my favourites. And then there's these. So if you want to change the front cover, you just take that off and just replace it with one of them. And the same on the back. But because it's leather, I think I might keep it on, but I do like that. But then again, you could put it on the inside, I don't know. It's your journal, do what you want. And then these are like for monthly, if you want to put them in, if you were working on it, like, you know, religiously, these are to put in. And then everyone has like a prompt or something positive. So yeah, and then these were the stickers that were out to date. I don't think it matters because I forgot to mention there's no dates in the diary, so obviously you can write your own in, which is a good thing. So yeah, that's my blabbering for the next 20 minutes, nearly done, and it comes in like a gorgeous box. So that's what I'm working on. Like I say, I'm waiting for the I've just realised I can zoom out now. Yeah, the book's still on its way, so if anyone's interested and wants me to do a video on the working on the shadow work, I can go through that. But I hope, like, if anyone's seen any of these and, you know, wanted to see flip through, then now you know. So I can't wait. I've had these books just before Christmas, and I've still not like wrote them proper yet. So yes, so this is the video that I did yesterday and then had to delete because I didn't know how to put 3 videos together back to back. I'm still learning all the tech stuff. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and you know, if anyone is doing the same or have done it, just comment and let me know how you got on with your shadow work. Thank you for watching and take care. Bye bye.